Hey everybody, this is Gary from Coasting with Culture. I just grabbed a couple items from my car because I'm about to go catch a lift to head to the airport because it's time for yet another adventure. This time to Honolulu in Hawaii. So let's go ahead and over to the airport to catch that flight. This would mark the beginning of my first trip to the Hawaiian Islands in over 20 years and had been a visit that was a long time coming. As with most of my trips, it began with a flight out of Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, although the flight to Honolulu would be with Hawaiian Airlines as opposed to my usual domestic choice out of SeaTac, Alaska Airlines. Since I was flying with them, I would have to make my way over to the South Satellite, and I'm pretty sure this was my first flight departing from there in quite some time, possibly even when I last visited Hawaii in the 1990s. The highlight of flying out of this terminal was that I was able to try out a new lounge, as they have a Club at SEA location. Unlike its counterpart in Concourse A, which overlooks the concourse, this lounge gives you a view of the planes and the runway, making it a nice place for aviation fans to sit and relax before their flight while enjoying a snack or a beverage. This would be my first trans-Pacific flight with Hawaiian Airlines. On my previous visit to Hawaii, both flights across the ocean were with Northwest Airlines. We did fly Hawaiian for the inter-island flights, though. It was nice to be greeted with the Hawaiian spirit through the onboard boarding music and accompanying videos on the screens, and even the safety videos served a bit of a preview for where you were heading. While one bummer about this flight was that the legroom was a bit on the tight side, I appreciated that they had built-in video screens that Alaska does not. Just plug in your headphones and you're good to go. It was also nice to be able to track where your plane was at the moment on the map. Another perk of flying Hawaiian is that they still serve meals for their flights between the islands and the mainland. Along with breakfast, we also got to enjoy a pineapple and macadamia cookie from Honolulu Cookie, and closer to landing, those who are of age are offered a complimentary Koloa rum punch as well. A nice way to be welcomed to the Hawaiian Islands indeed.
Welcome to Honolulu. Local time here is 1:08. On behalf of the captain and especially our flight crew, it's certainly been our pleasure serving you. And until we have that opportunity once again, we'd like to extend to you our warmest aloha and mahalo for choosing Hawaiian Airlines.
I'm really digging that they have this outdoor walkway that's a part of the airport. I had forgotten about this from the last time that I was here back in 1997. So it's really cool that they have the ability to just sit here and watch the planes on the outside and also get a chance to see the beautiful plant life in the courtyard in the middle. So the last time I was here in Hawaii was in 1997. It's been about 22 years. It was May of that year, part of a special trip with fellow 6th graders. We spent most of the time on the Big Island between Hilo and Kona, and we really only did a connection through Honolulu, so this is the first time that I'm actually going to get a chance to explore Honolulu. The nice thing is that it's not going to be on my own, as I'll be joining family. My younger sister and her boyfriend are already here. My mom and stepdad are on their way here, so it's going to be some nice family time. Got other family coming in as well for a very special family-related event that's going to be taking place during this visit. After locating my sister Elisa and her boyfriend Richard, we grabbed the rental van and made our way to downtown Honolulu to wait for the rest of our crew to arrive. It was at this point that it seemed like the time was about beer 32, so we'd spend a while over at the Waikiki Brewing Company for a few beers. The brewery does have a larger seating section inside of the main building, but we chose to enjoy the patio seating outside. We went with flights to sample the different beers they offered. I went with their Aloha Spirit Blonde Ale, A La Mona Amber,
808 Pale Ale, and their Hanahau Hefe, which I enjoyed quite a bit. So I had a regular-sized one as well. It had a very light fruit taste to it since it was made with orange peel and a strawberry puree. After a few drinks, we went back to the airport to pick up our mom, Ruth Ann, and stepdad, Carmen, which would then lead to our drive to the house where we would be staying for the week. As we'd find out multiple times on this trip, it was a very pleasant ride. We would be staying at an Airbnb located in Kailua, and it would be a great place to serve as home base for our visit to Oahu. Thank you for watching this video from Coasting with Culture. If you haven't already done so, please consider clicking that subscribe button down below if you'd like to see future videos. You can also find Coasting with Culture on Twitter and Facebook as well. And of course, for more travel experiences, visit coastingwithculture.com. Until next time, take care and safe travels.